Yes. I'm here at the lake in the rain with this Clovis that I made into the haft like that. I'm gonna try to wrap it right onto the stick. I'll haft it. Really beautiful point. There's the exit wound. That's pretty crazy. Here's the point. No damage. Sharp as heck. Still hafted. I'd say that does the job. I'm gonna call this Isopus. Nice. It's snowing and it's flooded. What are the fish doing? In this video, we are going to find flint. Good morning. Day 3. Tired. So, you could stay here for up to 13 days. It's pretty cool. But I'm heading west more, so I'm gonna get back in the car and head out. I just wanted to show you what it looked like. It's literally just in the middle of a huge patch of wilderness with logging roads. The roads are clear. You could drive down them. They're really well kept because the trucks keep coming down. This is definitely flint. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Nice. Let me see if it smells. It smells like creek mud. But that's a good flint. Oh. Cool. This is big enough to make a knife out of. That's a big chunk. I don't see any damage in it either. Just right here a little bit.
Nice.
Nice. Right here, look. All right, so we've got a little bit of that. This is called Helderberg chert, I believe. It's either Helderberg or it's Esopus. But either way, we're gonna nap this, what we found in the creek, and we're gonna test it. We're gonna test it on an out-ladle dart. This is really tough material here. From the tip. We are gonna thin it right there to haft it. Scary. All right, we're gonna put this on a dart and test it. That looks pretty sick. Does have a curve to it, but I don't think that's gonna affect it all that much. Very slight curve. Okay, we'll put this on a dart and get back to you. On a dart, we got the out-ladle. Pretty big wound. Let's see. Big wound right there. Entrance wound. Also pretty big. Right there. And the point came a little loose. Raining out, so point did good. I'm gonna call this Esopus. Nice, good hunting point. And that is on the out-ladle spear thrower. All right, you got to do something, guys. Sniff it. Sniff this rock. Sniff it now. Smell that? It smells like trash oil. It's wonderful.
So weird. fresh oil. Good.
I don't know what that means. Really bloody. Let's see what it looks like. Ostrich meat is a red meat. It's ostrich steaks. Let's get a good look at that. Alright, we got 3 steaks, it looks like. One more steak. Alright, those are in the pan. Now it's at high heat. Might have made it a little too hot. We will see. I'm gonna need a pot holder. So this is looking pretty good. Let's see here. Put that back on the fire. Probably could have let the other side go a little more. Let it darken up a little bit. Sizzling nice. Yeah, that's still gotta go more on both sides. We'll see how that looks when it's done. Alright, so it said don't cook it past medium rare. We'll see how it looks. Smells good. Let's test the little one first. See what it looks like. We'll use the flint knife. See how it looks inside. It's about medium. That looks pretty good. How about the fatter part? Yeah, that's about medium. All right, so we got that cooked pretty perfectly then. Okay. Good. They look good to me. That looks like medium. said medium rare. Medium is good for me. Test this piece right here. It looks like that could go a tiny bit more. Maybe these two a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit. All right. That looks good to me. Still a little bit pink. Good to go. So I'm just gonna cut a piece off the end here and give it a try. Might be a little overcooked, but I'm still gonna eat this. It kind of tastes like venison. It has that little bit of gamey taste. Tastes like venison. This is an ostrich. That is weird, man. I mean, it doesn't taste exactly like venison, but it tastes like venison. It's really good. I made some filet too, so we're gonna have that with dinner. That's a thumbs up for me. That is tasty. Alright, so we brought it inside. I wanted to try some ketchup on it. And don't really like it. Here's the meat. She made some corn and potatoes in the salad. And I got some kombucha, gingerberry. This is really, really good.
It definitely is a red meat. If you didn't tell me what it was, I would just assume that that was a steak. Just
Beef.
a cow, yeah. A slight aftertaste of like turkey.
Turkey aftertaste. That's, yeah, like venison.
But it's really mild.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely tastes mostly like a cow.
We are gonna eat this.
It's really good.
I think I cooked it really well. It's how the instructions said to cook it. Tastes really good.
I'm shocked actually. I thought it was going to be very gamey.
It's not that gamey.
I don't think it's very gamey at all.
Okay, we're gonna eat. Have a good one, guys.
We are walking along the Appalachian Trail to a spot that people said was pretty cool and we should check it out. So we are going to check it out. So we are here now at the suspension bridge. Just came across the suspension bridge, which I think is where we're heading. There's a sign up here that says Bob Brugman lost at the site while hiking the trail he loved. Third and Gorge Bridge replacement. Supported in his honor by family and friends. So this is Clarendon Gorge. And Jay's having vertigo. Oh no! Oh
The movement is getting
no! The
me.
vertigo has struck.
Okay, at least I was able to turn around.
Aww. You've been doing so good lately with the vertigo.
You'll see why. Go step
Oh wow,
out.
look at this.
Go ahead, go step out.
Go step out. Suspension bridge. Is it gonna move? Oh god, yes. This is not so bad at first. Oh no, this is this is sketchy. Okay, yeah, that is bouncing. Oh my god. I don't really want to be holding the camera. I want to hold on with both hands. That does not feel stable. Wow, this is cool though. Alright. Oh god, okay. Bravery. Bravery. There's somebody coming, so I'm gonna back off. Wow, it's bouncing a lot. Oh, that's sketchy.
Yeah. Somebody coming behind.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Vermont, Black River, Community Flybrary. Take and leave a fly. So, I got some flies. I'm gonna leave a bunch, because I have an overabundance. Okay, be right back. I left a bunch. This one was here. Wow, cool. And that's the Black River down here. I actually don't see a way down here. It's pretty steep. Pretty steep. Yeah, no. I'm not trying to get down that right now. Alright. Head out. In the water. Little one. This is channel cat.
Look at those whiskers.
Yeah, I'm going somewhere else tomorrow. This is nuts. So I found a bunch of new flint sources of river cobble, which is awesome. Some of it's pretty pure, like there's no flaws in it. But I'm also going to check out the whole area. I'm going to look at the lake. I'm going to try some fishing. Okay, so I've never been up there. I don't know what's up there. I looked at the map a little bit. So come hang out. I'm in the car right now. There's not much room. Oh, yeah, you're just watching. Okay, never mind. It's a pretty nice river. Highway is like right over there, but easy path down Winooski River. I don't know what kind of fish are in here. I have the Fish Brain app that usually says what kind of fish are around. I'll check that in a minute. Oh, that looks like a nice spot. I might go back and get my pole again.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let me actually back in if I can.
Made it to the campsite, but then we have the lake right out over there. The campsite? Lake. So that's a
Limestone.
That's a really good example how you can see. So this is a really good example to show how the limestone is a kind of softer material and erodes away, leaving behind the chert.
The acids in the water dissolve it, and then the chert and flint tumble out. That in a second. Limestone.
Limestone?
I am now checking all limestone because what I thought was limestone was actually a type of chert. So now whenever I see something that looks like this, I test it.
Are we close enough that we can go back to that spot?
Possibly. Alright, so we're down here at the creek, and we are going to use our antler tool to test some rocks. I already found a little piece that looks promising. We'll just give it a little test. That's definitely flint. We're gonna keep this piece to test it with a flint and steel fire. It's a little too small for arrowhead. I could make an arrowhead out of that, but I'd rather use it for flint and steel. We'll give that a test in a little bit. We'll set a nice fire. Alright, we're going to test this flint and steel. First I want to test the shale flint. Take a strip of the char cloth that I made in a previous episode. I'm going to take a piece of that shale flint. I want to see if it sparks. More char cloth in there. All right. No sparks with shale flint. All right. Use the little tiny Onondaga chunk we found then. So shale flint does not spark. Good to know. A little tiny fire going. Flint and steel with the Onondaga. The Isopus shale does not work for sparks. That's crazy, I did not know that. Okay. We got the fire going with a little piece of Onondaga chert and a steel striker. Very, very tough flint. You see that? Take a sample.
I think I see some of that chart that's got the brown cortex. Ooh, it's all muddy. Ooh, you can see that freeze damage in there.
Yeah.
Kind of cool how it makes the colors like that.
This is the shale flint because it's not as glossy. See there?
Oh yeah.
This will work for hunting. I don't know if it'll work for flint and steel. So we'll take this sample to test with the flint and steel because I have no idea if this works or not. I don't know if shale flints are strong enough to make a spark.
It'd be interesting to test it. There's more fossils. This area is just so full of fossils.
Very small vein of the good flint right here. Most of that is limestone. So I'm gonna leave this. Pure limestone.
Oh, look how it broke with those ripples again.
Yep.
You noticed that before?
Yep.
Limestone breaks with these.
The edges. that ripples.
Not all the time, but sometimes. It's interesting.
It's definitely flint down there. I'm gonna cut around and see if we can find some more. Beaver activity. Do you see it? It took one tree and it's trying to take the other one.
Jeez. It's gonna take the whole row.
Look at that.
Where'd he take it? That's a whole tree. Like, come on. Where? Wow.
Flint. You'd see the limestone right there, right to the flint. I might be able to get something out of that. Look at the swirls of patterns in there. This is Onondaga. That's one of the ways you could tell Onondaga.
The light and dark colors.
Swirls, yeah.
Huh.
And then I think there's another piece right here, but it's small. Look, guys. It's the beaver's footprint. You see it? Right there, look. We are definitely in Beaver Town. Beaver Town. Awesome. It's all over the place. What did he step in? He stepped in something pink. Hey, girly. Beaver Town. I'm a little bit out of shape from being in the RV all winter. Gotta climb up and down these hills again. All right. This is an elk antler, I believe. So we're gonna head out from this location. Finding high quality, smaller Onondaga, but nothing big enough for a knife, which is what I'm going for here. So I'll check back in. So I think I'm gonna test this piece with an atlatl, nap it into something. If it'll hold together, you'll see those flaws in there. Might be able to get a small and long point from this. Let's see.
it's banged up the hammerstone.
Flint, limestone.
Try that again?
Flint,
No, smooth.
limestone.
Not smooth. That's
Limestone.
the limestone.
The flint is in the center. It's not very good. Blocky. Damaged. Yeah. There it is. There's the flint. Smooth, glassy, limestone, rough, grainy.
Oh, is that a second? Yeah, you can really tell the difference there. It's all very freeze damaged though.
So I'm testing the darker black rock as well to see if anything. That's the shale flint.
Wow, that one's...
We are here in Flinty Beaver Town. Here. Definitely flint. You don't even need to flake that.
Like gray stuff.
Yeah. It's got a split here. There we go.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that looks pretty decent.
Yeah, it does. I'll try a flake right here. Good flint.
Good eye spotting that one.
Let's get rid of these little
What is that?
bugs. There we go.
Oh man, look.
Here.
Is that the shale chart as well?
This is not.
It is not.
This
It's got
is
the
not.
brown
This is
cortex,
glossy.
though.
Nice and glossy.
Wow, cool. Good find.
Oop. Looks like Onondaga to me. Smells like mud. Okay. Good piece right here on this creek.
Very nice.
Cool. Cold as heck.
Yeah, it made my fingertips like really freezing. Freezing cold. That water.
Okay. Blech. Two different kinds of flint here.
Oh, there's another piece.
Yeah, I see one right here.
Yep.
Just little chunks.
Be
Make
good.
little bird points in flint and steel.
Yeah, I was gonna say a striker would be good.
There's another piece.
Oh.
There's a nice piece. Right here. Flake.
Very nice. You can make some bladelets off of that, right?
Yep. I can make a spear point out of this. It's super high quality. Cool. There's a lot more snow here. It's way colder today. Up here. Went quite a ways away from where we just were. There's a lot of misty mountaintops today. Looking for flint. Driving through the area, and a subscriber who's now a friend lives in the area here, and I just dropped a buttload of flint off at his house as a surprise, right at his right at his front yard. So enjoy that. That was a good amount of flint, and I'm just laughing because I'm imagining the surprise of coming home and seeing flint boulders on my front porch. What the heck? Have fun napping, dude. Oh my god, it is rare. The sky is blue. It's not raining. It's not raining. Look. We're out here looking for flint. Survival, bushcraft, flint napping, arrowheads, all that good stuff. It's still winter. And some flint for flint and steel. Tin Top is the name given to the gatehouse. The earliest surviving gatehouse in New York. Cool. Get a quick view of it. oldest surviving gatehouse. That is awesome. Crossing a wooden bridge here. Getting some vertigo. There's the gatehouse. There's the lake. Trying not to look down. Whoa! Vertigo is real. Okay. Cool, man. Alright, we got a pretty decent haul here. From three different creeks. A nice giant brick right here. Another pretty big one. Nice flint. Smaller flint and steel. I'm gonna make a point out of this. This chunk of rock has a lot of freeze damage in it. I'm gonna make a point from this. It being so small to begin with, and having freeze damage. Nice flakes. Blood happens. Flint is sharp. It's got some cracks in there. See a crack here. I'm gonna try to hold it together. If I run a flake up here, it might work, but it might destroy it. Let's give it a try. Light strike, maybe. Got rid of most of it. All right. All right. Let's see what I can do. This in particular. Sharpness, durability. This kind of looks like the stuff you see in museums around that area. So I wonder. Let's make a little stemmed looking thing. Alright, we're gonna test this. Put it on that ladle, glue it up, give it a test, and then we'll got the point pine pitched in and give that a test. I'm going to use the at-ladle thrower on a nice big dart. Definitely went in. Was not tied secure enough to make it through the other side. No damage to it. It did hit pretty hard. Tip is still sharp. I forgot to ground the base, so it split the shaft when I threw it the first time. But hafted properly, that would work perfectly for hunting. Just gotta take time to haft it right. I'm cold, so I'm doing it fast. Alright guys, that's it for me. Getting stuff out of the car and Gonna set up camp, set up the tent, go to sleep. See you guys soon.
It's frozen. Yeah, it's freezing. This one. Jeez, that's heavy. Sorry, I got the other camera in the way.
Oh man. It's a massive piece right here. So, this is what I just found. That's all flint. Yeah. I'm gonna take a flake with a whitetail antler. There we go. Good flint. What'd you say? What am I doing? You said, what am I doing? I'm looking for a sea monster that's in this lake. I heard somebody ask, what am I doing? I'm looking. Its name is Champ. It's got a long neck and a head. It's out there somewhere. I'm looking. I'm not leaving this spot till I see it. Got it on the outladdle. Nice long dart. So I got this to test this. Now I did not haft this very deep, so it might snap right at the haft. But we're gonna test it with that beautiful background. Test the flake of the black. This one works. There we go. So this is what I've been using. I'm going to add it to my product list. Flint and steel fire started kit. To look at the product list, you just click product list.
Where can you see it?
Usually bottom left. So that works. Point came a little loose. That's the exit wound. That's the entrance wound.
I wonder if we can split it to see the path it traveled.
You could try.
Like cut it.
And the point is fine.
Looks like a face.
Point is missing the tip.
Need some eyes.
So it just needs a tip resharpen. Let's take it out of here. See what we got. Still in perfect condition.